Good morning, students. Myself, K. Lakshmi, Assistant Professor in the Department of SNH, Chevrolet Engineering College. Title, Polarization. Topic, Solved Problems on Polarization. In the last session, we discussed about the problems on diffraction and some more problems on diffraction topic. Calculate the minimum number of lines on a grating which will just resolve to sodium line in first order spectrum. The wavelengths are 5890 angstroms and 5896 angstroms. So in this problem, we have wavelength of the sodium line in first order, that is lambda 1 and lambda 2. We have to calculate the minimum number of lines on the grating. That means we have to calculate the capital N value here. So these are the wavelengths of the sodium line in first order spectrum. So here the angstroms are converted into centimeter by multiplying with the 10 power minus 8. So resolving power of grating expression is lambda by d lambda is equal to small n into capital N. Here, small n is order of the spectrum. Capital N is the number of lines on the grating. In the previous problems, we have calculated if number of lines on the grating and order are given, then wavelength value we have to find out. In this problem, wavelength are given and order is given. We have to calculate the capital N value. So this is the formula resolving power of grating. Lambda by d lambda is equal to small n into capital N. So here, lambda value determined by the taking of average. That is lambda 1 plus lambda 2 by 2. So here the lambda 1 value is 5890 angstroms. That is into 10 power minus 8 centimeters. So by taking average between these two wavelengths, so we get the lambda value, that is 5893 into 10 power minus 8 centimeters. And what is d lambda? Difference between the two wavelengths. That is lambda 2 minus lambda 1. So here the difference between these two wavelengths is, here it is a 5090 and it is 5096. So automatically the difference value is 6 angstroms. So it is also converted into centimeters by multiplying with the 10 power minus 8. So d lambda value is 6 into 10 power minus 8 centimeters. And clearly from the problem given that it is in a first order spectrum. So finally all the values are have here. Now substitute the formula. Now substitute these values in the formula. Lambda by d lambda. Lambda value is 5893 into 10 power minus 8 by n, that is first order. And d lambda is nothing but difference in the wavelength. And this value is equal to 6 into 10 power minus 8 centimeters. Okay. Now here the 10 power minus 8 and 10 power minus 8 are cancelled. So 5893 by 6 value is equal to 982. That means on grating, they have 982 lines. Okay. So for example, this is the grating material. So For 1 centimeter of grating material, it have how many lines are there? 982 lines are there. Lines is nothing but slit. Lines is nothing but a slit. So here, simply we find out the n value by substituting the values in this formula. What is the formula? It is very important. Resolving power of grating. So what is the resolving power of grating formula? Lambda by d lambda is equal to small n capital N. Here lambda value is found by taking average between these two values. That means average between the wavelengths lambda 1 and lambda 2. So the average value is lambda 1 plus lambda 2 by 2, and this is equal to 5893 into 10 power minus 8. And what is d lambda? Difference between the two wavelengths. That is lambda 2 minus lambda 1. That is 6 into 10 power minus 8 centimeters. Now lambda value, d lambda value and n value are substituted in this formula. We get the number of lines on the grating, capital N is equal to 982 lines. The next problem. A grating has 5 centimeters of surface. A grating has 5 centimeters of surface ruled with 6,000 lines per centimeter. What is the resolving power of the? What is the resolving power of the grating in the first order? So here the ruled means grating consisting of 6,000 lines per centimeter. That means it consisting of 6,000 slits per centimeter. So we have to calculate here resolving power of the grating in the first order. So what is the expression for the resolving power of the grating? Lambda by d lambda small n into capital N. Here the resolving power of the grating is lambda by d lambda. Okay. What is the resolving power of grating is indicated by the letter lambda by d lambda. So lambda by d lambda is known as resolving power of grating. Then what is the resolving power of grating expression? Small n into capital N. Okay. Right. Here the small n value is given in the problem first order. So n value is 1. And next, what is n here? N is the number of lines on the grating. So here 6,000 lines per centimeter, but grating is 5 centimeters. Okay. So for example, this is 5 centimeters. Okay. And this is 1 centimeter. So in 1 centimeter, we have 6,000 lines. Then what about remaining 4 centimeters? That means total 5 centimeters. We have how many lines? 5 into 6,000 lines. Here 6,000 lines given for 1 centimeter only. But in the problem, we have grating 5 centimeters surface. That means each 1 centimeter having 6,000 lines. Then automatically for 5 centimeters, how many lines? 5 into 6,000. That means 30,000 lines per centimeter. Okay. Now, capital N value we have to substitute here. That is 1 into 30,000. So this value is equal to 30,000. Therefore, the resolving power of the grating in the first order is 30,000. Here the key point is Actually, in the previous problem, directly given lines per centimeter. N value is directly given. But here the main point is a 5 centimeter grating is given, but the number of lines only for 1 centimeter is present in the problem. So to convert for 5 centimeters, simply we multiply the 5 with 6,000. Okay. So 5 into 6,000 value becomes to 30,000. So simply, what is the resolving power of grating expression? Lambda by d lambda. Lambda by d lambda is called resolving power. So lambda by d lambda is equal to small n into capital N. So n value is 1, capital N value is 30,000. Finally, we get the resolving power 30,000. Similarly, another model is a grating of width 2 inches is ruled with 15,000 lines. Find the smallest wavelength separation that can be resolved in the second order. The second order at a mean wavelength of 5,000 angstroms. Okay. Here the length of the grating is 2 inches. Okay. And mean wavelength is given 5,000 angstroms. And it is a, by using grating, we have 2 order of a spectrum are formed. So n value is taken as a 2. And here, the number of lines per inch, this is important. The number of lines per inch is 15,000. Now, how many number of lines are formed for 2 inches? Per inch is 15,000. Then for 2 inches becomes to 2 into 15,000 lines. So that means 30,000 lines per inch. Okay. Then our aim is smallest wavelength separation. Separation is nothing but difference. So in resolving power of grating expression is lambda by d lambda. Here lambda is called mean wavelength. D lambda is called separation between the wavelengths. That means clearly from this problem, mean wavelength is 5,000 angstroms. We have to calculate the separation between the wavelengths. So separation between the wavelength is nothing but d lambda. So our aim is we have to calculate the d lambda value here. So by cross multiplying, so we get the d lambda expression is lambda by small n into capital. Lambda is mean wavelength, 5,000 angstroms. Small n is a second order spectrum here. And capital N is 30,000 lines per inch. Now substitute here. Finally, we get the separation between the wavelengths. That is d lambda. D lambda is equal to 0.083 angstroms. So this is the separation between the two wavelengths in second order. So this value is equal to 0.083 angstroms. Okay. How many orders are possible in a visible region? If the light wavelength is 5,000 angstroms and the number of lines per centimeter on the grating is 6,655. Okay. So first of all, Given values are, write down here. The wavelength of the light lambda is equal to 5000 angstroms. So 5000 is equal to 5000 into 10 power minus 10 meters. And a number of lines in centimeter is given. So 6655. Now multiply with 100. We get the value in meters. Now here we have to calculate the how many orders will be visible. So the expression generally the maximum number of orders possible by using grating is expressed as n is equal to, here n is the maximum number of orders possible. N is equal to sin theta by capital N into lambda. N is equal to sin theta by capital N into lambda. Here maximum order of orders are possible by using grating at 90 degrees. The highest order of the grating is possible up to 90 degrees. Up to 90 degrees. So N maximum is equal to, so here substitute the theta value 90. So sin 90 is equal to capital N by lambda. So what is N here? Number of lines per centimeter, and it is also converted into meters. So 6655 into 100, and the lambda value is 5000 into 10 power minus 10. Actually, this value is 3 point something value is obtained, but already we discussed in the previous problem. It is merged into nearly integer. So completed whenever, for example, if in case it is a 3.8, it is not a complete spectrum to a given fourth order. So in this case also we have to take the 3 as a 3 order of spectrums are formed. Okay. So the total number of orders visible with a given grating N is equal to value is taken as a 3. If in case 2.9 is given, at that case you have to take in 2 orders are formed. Okay. If 3.1 is given, then you have to take 3 as a number of orders possible by using grating. Okay. And next. Now, we discuss about the problems on polarization. In polarization, we have only 2 model problems basing on quarter wave plate and half wave plate. Okay. Now, first problem. Calculate the thickness of a quarter wave plate. Mu E is equal to 1.553, mu naught equal to 1.544, and lambda is equal to 6 into 10 power minus 5 centimeters. Here mu E, what is mu E? Refractive index of the extraordinary ray, and mu O is called refractive index of the ordinary ray, and lambda is wavelength, that is 6 into 10 power minus 5 centimeters. So here converted into meters by multiplying with the 10 power minus 2. Now we have to find the thickness of the quarter wave plate. Actually, the expression for the thickness of the quarter wave plate is T is equal to lambda by mu, lambda by 4 into mu E minus mu O. If in case we have to calculate the half wave plate, just replace 4 by 2. Then we get the expression for the thickness of the half wave plate. So the thickness of quarter wave plate is lambda P is equal to lambda by 4 mu E minus mu O. So substitute the lambda value here, 6 into 10 power minus 7. And next here, it is a quarter wave plate. So substitute here 4. So 4 into 1.553 minus 1.544. And this value is equal to 1.667 into 10 power minus 5 meters. So this is the thickness of the quarter wave plate. Very simple problems. Only we have two model problems in polarization. Calculate the thickness of the quarter wave plate. So thickness of the quarter wave plate is expressed as a lambda by 4 into mu E minus mu O. If in case thickness of the half wave plate, then T is equal to lambda by 2 into mu E minus mu O. Okay. Next, further problem. Calculate the thickness of the half wave plate of quartz for wavelength of 6000 angstroms. For quartz, mu E is equal to 1.553 and mu O is equal to 1.544. Actually, in problem, we have to use, in place of minus, we have to use this difference notation. So why? Because basing on the values of mu naught and mu E, if mu E is greater than mu O, then write the formula mu E minus mu O here. That is, the expression is lambda by 4 into mu E minus mu O. If in case mu O is greater than mu E, now this formula is changed to mu O minus mu E. Why? Because actually we discussed in the topic, crystals are two types, positive crystal and a negative crystal. Basing on that concept, here the expression minus is replaced with a difference notation. Why? Because we choose basing on values of mu E and mu O in these two notations. If mu E is greater than mu O, then this formula is written as lambda by mu E minus mu naught. If mu O is greater value than mu E, then this formula is written as lambda by 4 mu O minus mu E. Right. Now we have to calculate the thickness of the quarter wave plate. So the expression for thickness of the quarter wave plate is lambda by 4. Here mu E value is high as compared with mu O. So automatically mu E minus mu O. So mu E value is 1.553 and mu O value is 1.544. Then by substituting these all values in this expression, we get the thickness of the half wave plate is 3.33 into 10 power minus 5 meters. Okay, next problem. Calculate the thickness of a quarter wave plate manufactured from calcite using the following data. Mu E 1.486 mu O 1.658 and lambda is equal to 6000 angstroms. Here you observe that in the previous problem, mu E value is high as compared with mu O. Okay. But in this problem, mu O value is high as compared with mu E. So that's why in substitution of the formula, we use mu O and mu E. So for quarter wavelet expression is T is equal to lambda by 4 mu O minus mu E. So mu O value, that is mu O value is 1.658 and mu E value is 1.486 and the wavelength is 6000 angstroms, that is 6000 6 into 10 power minus 7 meters. Actually here is 6 into 10 power minus 10. Actually 1 angstrom is equal to 6 into 10 power minus 10 meters. Okay. Here 10 cube is there. Okay, 6000. So minus 10 into 3, it becomes to 6 into 10 power minus 7 meters. Okay. And next, by substituting all these values, finally, we get the thickness of the half wave plate is 8.7 into 10 power minus 7 meters. And the next problem. Actually, when you calculate the thickness of the quarter wave plate or thickness of the half wave plate, so half wave plate means lambda by 2. Okay. If you calculate the thickness of the half wave plate, then you can easily find the quarter wave plate. Simply, again, this value is divided with the 2. Okay. So next problem is calculate the wavelength of the light used. Calculate the wavelength of the light used in half wave plate of a thickness 16.4 into 10 power minus 7 meters. The high volt power is made up of calcite. Given mu E value 1.486 and mu O value is 1.658. Okay. So thickness T is 1.64 into 10 power minus 6. And refractive index of ordinary ray and extraordinary ray is 1.658 into and 1.486. So we have to calculate the wavelength here. So the same expression actually here giving quarter wave, half wave plate here, half wave plate here. So half wave plate means expression T is equal to for half wave plate lambda by 2 into mu E minus mu O. Okay, whatever it may be. If in case the here we use mu O or mu E, actually here the mu value is high, so you replace it. Okay, so mu O minus mu E. From this expression, lambda formula is now cross multiplied. So lambda expression is 2T mu O minus mu E. Okay. So given that half wave plate, so half wave plate thickness expression is lambda by 2 into mu O minus mu E. Now expression for lambda is equal to 2T into mu O minus mu E. So 2 into T value 1.64 into 10 power minus 6 into mu O value 1.658 minus 1.486. Okay. Here value is 16.4 into 10 power minus 7 meters. So just convert it into 1.64 into 10 power minus 6 meters. Don't worry. Just point changes in place. 10 power value is also changed here. Now substitute these all values. We get the lambda value 0.564 micrometers. So 1 micrometer means 10 power minus 6 meters. Okay. That means here the value is 0.564 into 1 micrometer is 10 power minus 6 meters. Okay. Finally, we got the wavelength of the light lambda value 0.564 into 10 power minus 6 meters. Okay. The last problem is similar problem. The quarter wave plate of thickness is 12.5 into 10 power minus 6 meters and calculate the wavelength for which a quarter wave plate. The difference in the principal refractive indices or it may be called as index also is 0.01. Here directly given difference in the principle of refractive indices, that means directly given mu O minus mu E value here. Okay. So the expression for the lambda in case of quarter wave plate is lambda is equal to 2t. Already we derive here. Lambda is equal to 2t mu naught minus mu E. Okay. Thickness is 12.5 into 10 power minus 6. And the difference value is given 0.01 here. Finally, we get the wavelength 0.25 into 10 power minus 6 meters. So these are the various models in interference, diffraction, polarization. That means all over wave optics problems, all models are completed. Thank you to all.